SVC syndrome. So, right, so we're up in your neck here, right? So this is your jugular vein right here on the right side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then as we come down, you'll see your catheter comes into the vein right here. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, that really bright spot is your catheter. As we come down, you'll see eventually your vein kind of cinch it around completely around the
Oh,
catheter,
wow.
and it kind of disappears, right?
Yeah.
And then it comes back, and you can see this is where they injected you from the left side. You recall that?
Yes.
Okay, and I
Yes,
can
they
say
did.
that because it's going through the vein here. That's that bright area. That's the vein.
Oh, wow.
But you see how irregular it is as it comes in the brachiocephalic section, narrowed
wow.
through here, narrowed through here. This should be like a big, big, big vein, and it's just not, right?
Yeah.
And then when you come down, now you're in the SVC territory. Essentially, the SVC, which is normally about 24 millimeters, 26 millimeters, is essentially cinched around the catheter.
Around the catheter
right?
itself.
Correct. So eventually, and it kind of ends up in the more or less the right spot. You can see it ends sort of right there, right? That's the catheter.
Yeah.
But all this needs to be opened up
Okay.
for you to get some relief, right? Your jugular vein on the left is not huge, but that doesn't necessarily
Where's
mean
that
anything.
one?
It's this thing right here, right next to it. If you compare it to the right side, right?
Okay, yep.
So if you see the right side up higher, this is the jugular vein right here.
Oh.
And over here, you don't really see it the same
Yeah.
way. But we can usually find a vein to get down. You can see it come back here.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
And then it just joins here. All
And
right?
then when that dye came in, it was just
So
kind of
the-
like mazing around.
Right. So my theory in saying maybe we put it on the left side is the left side looks worse than the right side, and the right side, the jugular vein above it, looks actually pretty normal.
Okay.
So that would become your main drainage. We just have to make sure that it's wide open and draining for you.
Okay, so actually putting the port in the left side would keep that open
That's
and
correct.
draining.
You really need the right side to drain your head, right? Does that make sense?
That makes so much sense.
And there's always things we can do, but yeah, ultimately you just need that opened up.
Okay.